there's a quick guide of the HTML basic setup. So first we got to put a doc type, which is for the browser to interpret it correctly. In the HTML5 it's not as important, but it's still good to have. Next one will be your HTML tags. And after that we'll put the head tags, which is where you put your style, your scripting, metadata, and your title. You can actually put a title after and it will still work, but it's more common to put the title in the head. I put the title outside, but we should do it the normal, I say normal, we should do it the more used way of doing it, which is put in the head. So just put HTML web page, and that's a H. There we go. After that we'll add a meta char set, character set, which should be U2UF, which is the most common one to use, or what you see. Next one you can use for is, which is really useful for search engines, but also good for anyone that's looking at, not char set. And you just put a description and make sure it works correctly. There we go. And then you put the content, which in this case would be like HTML tutorial or book guide. If you want, a bit more practice and what you can, another one you can use it for, which is quite common, which would be keywords. Which would make more sense if we have more stuff like CSS. So actually we'll do it. So HTML, CSS, and like JavaScript. And the way to actually, another way to connect it, because we're going to do further in with CSS and their style sheets, is how you would connect to it. It's a slightly different way for each one, but this is way how you connect to the style sheet one. So you do link well, and you do style sheet. The next one would be type, which then would be text. So that's CSS, and the next one would be actual the one to link it. So it would just be like style sheet .css. Obviously you have to make your own, but you should definitely have the file extension. And once we've done the head, then we go to the actual body part, which is where the physical part of your website. So I'm just going to do the two of the most common ones you'll be using, which would be header and paragraph. So you just do header 1, and just put like web page. Next quite common one everyone uses is the paragraph tag, and just put stuff goes here. And that is pretty much the basic setup. So you got your doc type, which is used for browsers. You've got the head data, which is the title and metadata. There's a few other things as well, but it's just a few examples. There's a link to a style sheet, external one. Then the body of your header, your paragraph. And always remember, with each tag you use, you've got to start with these and end it with /. So now if we quickly run it, we should have the most basic website. So web page, stuff goes here, and HTML web page with the title. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.